You can't scale a self-worth wound. I don't care how smart you are. I don't care how much you hustle, how many playbooks that you follow. If the reason that you're building is to finally feel like you're enough, you're going to burn it all down. I've seen it hundreds and hundreds of times. The founder who's doing 40K a month, still obsessed with the next 10K. The coach who has 50 testimonials, but they still don't feel real. Operators with brilliant products, still chasing approval on places like LinkedIn. This isn't about marketing, guys. This is about the quiet war between achievement and identity. Let's go deeper. Most founders, they start with energy and excitement, a spark, a mission, a problem that's worth solving. But somewhere along the way, the business becomes something else. It becomes a scoreboard, a validation loop, a desperate plea for significance. And when that happens, growth becomes survival. Not expression, not creativity, just pressure. Let me tell you a story, all right? Founder came to me doing 85K a month, smart, capable, charismatic, but exhausted. I feel like I can't breathe. That's what he told me. If I slow down, it's like I disappear. And that's the wound talking, okay? That's the belief that stillness equals invisibility, that scaling equals worthiness, that failure equals erasure. We gotta name those patterns, all right? These are 3 signs that your self-worth is tied way too tightly to your business. First off, you can't celebrate your wins. You hit the goal, you close the deal, you even sign the biggest client yet. But you feel nothing because your brain's already moved to the next metric. There's no savoring, no stillness, just an emotional void with a to-do list. You're not celebrating because celebration feels undeserved at this point. Number 2, every setback feels personal. A client ghosts you, an offer flops, someone unsubscribes to your newsletter, and suddenly it's not about the offer, it's about you. You spiral, you doubt, you want to quit. Because the busyness isn't a project, it's your identity. 3, you can't rest without guilt. You take a day off, you go on vacation, you pause for a breath, but it feels wrong. Because somewhere deep inside, you believe that worth is earned hour by hour, client by client. Rest feels like laziness. Stillness feels like failure. And that's how you know. You're not building a business. You're building a mirror. And you don't like what you see. So how do we shift? All right? You don't heal this with more scale. You heal it with more self-trust. This is a 3-part framework that's helped me and dozens of founders build from wholeness, not from wounds, okay? It's called the Worthy Builder Loop. Step 1, separate output from identity. This is not who you are. It's what you made. Your business is not your reflection. It's your expression, okay? The sooner that you decouple identity from output, the sooner you're going to reclaim emotional peace. Write this down. This work is from me. It is not me. Say it until you believe it. Step 2, define enough before the world does. Most founders, they don't burn out because of goals. They burn out because of goal creep. They never defined enough. So the world keeps moving the finish line. Maybe I need 100K months. Maybe I should be at 7 figures by now. Maybe I'm falling behind. But here's the truth. Enough is a decision. It's not a destination. Define it, protect it, live inside it. Step 3, practice emotional detachment with discipline. This does not mean that you stop caring. It means that you stop clinging. Client says no? All right. Revenue dips? Take a breath. Offer flops? Learn and adjust. You don't need to make it mean something about you. The Attachment is not apathy. It's authority over your nervous system. It's knowing, I'm whole, even when this isn't. Let me close with this. If you're building something great, but you're secretly hoping that it'll finally make you feel worthy, that's the loop that's never going to end, because nothing outside of you can solve what's unsettled inside of you. You want to scale? Start here. Heal the wound. Reclaim your worth. Build from overflow, not from emptiness. Okay? That's how you scale cleanly, quietly, powerfully. That's the Quiet Founder. Subscribe if you're ready to build with peace, not pressure. We're not chasing noise. We're building depth. See you soon.